Every night at exactly 9:17, the apartment window across the street lit up for exactly 1 minute. Then the light disappeared again. Nobody ever entered the apartment. Nobody ever left. Still, the light always came back. Until one lonely insomniac finally decided to look inside. The old apartment building stood quietly above downtown Ashbury City. Rain slid slowly down dark windows. Neon reflections shimmered across empty streets below. And every night from his tiny apartment across the road, 28-year-old Oliver Reed noticed the same strange pattern. 9:17 p.m., one window lit up. 1 minute later, darkness again. Always the same apartment, room 407. At first, Oliver ignored it. But over time, the strange routine became impossible to forget. Some nights he stayed awake waiting for the light, other nights he set alarms. Rainy nights, quiet nights, storms, blackouts. The window never failed to appear at 9:17. One freezing evening, Oliver finally crossed the street. The building lobby sat completely silent. Dust covered the mailboxes. And beside apartment 407, a faded eviction notice still hung on the door, dated 3 years earlier. Nobody had lived there since. Yet at exactly 9:17, light suddenly glowed beneath the door again. Oliver slowly pushed the unlocked door open. Inside, the apartment was almost empty. No furniture, no television, no signs of life. Only one small lamp beside the window, and taped carefully beside it, hundreds of tiny handwritten sticky notes, each one marked with a date in a single sentence. "I still looked for your light tonight." An elderly neighbor quietly appeared behind Oliver in the hallway. Her face softened sadly when she saw the notes. Then she explained the story. Years earlier, a young couple lived inside apartment 407. Every night before bed, the husband flashed the lamp toward the apartment across the street, a tiny signal saying, "I'm home safe." But one winter evening, his wife never came home from work. A drunk driver ran a red light only blocks away. After the funeral, the husband continued turning on the lamp every night at 9:17, for almost 2 years, till he disappeared without warning. Oliver stared quietly at the hundreds of sticky notes beside the lamp. Some were faded from age, others stained by tears. The final note simply read, "If she ever comes back, I don't want her to think I stopped waiting." The elderly neighbor looked nervously toward the glowing lamp, then whispered softly, "The strange part is, nobody has touched that light in over a year." Oliver's chest tightened. Slowly, he looked toward the lamp beside the window, still glowing softly, completely unplugged. The next night, 9:17 arrived again. People across Ashbury City moved through rain-soaked streets below. Cars passed. Neon lights flickered. And inside apartment 407, the small lamp beside the window glowed softly once more. Exactly 1 minute. Then darkness. But now, every night at 9:17, Oliver quietly leaves his own apartment light on too. Just in case, someone out there is still waiting for a signal that they're not alone.